So it's your favorite know-it-all, Sheena. And why EV for baddies? Well, girls, I think it's time for us to look into the future. I have always loved cars. I was born in South Florida, in Miami, in the not late 80s, but the early 80s. And back then, cars were all the thing. And then I moved to Mississippi, and Mississippi culture is very much into box Chevys, all into the cars, all into the things. And I kind of fell in love with cars, all kinds of cars, foreign cars, American cars, muscle cars, vans, like all of them. And it became, I don't want to call it an obsession, but just wanted to learn more about them. My birthday is July 30th, who is also shared with Henry Ford, Ford Motor Company, the, maker of the assembly line. That's another video for another day. But I just, again, wanted to tell you guys about EVs and why they're so cool. So here are my top 5 reasons why driving an EV is a game changer for you, me, and the planet. So first things first, what's important to me is that bag check. I need to know how much storage I have in a vehicle. A lot of the times, these bigger cars, or even cars in general, fuel-based cars, they have an engine, and that engine takes up space in the car. Well, in EVs, you don't have to worry about that. So sometimes you get 2 storage spaces, a frunk. We saw in that Porsche video that the trunk was in the front, but there's also a trunk in the back for extra storage and full flat seats. So for all you moms hauling stuff, or like me, my kids are out of the house. So now I'm able to put in the stuff that I use for work, or when we go to the beach, or packing stuff for holidays, all in the front or the back. And you go somewhere, you know how you sneak your purse into the trunk, to kind of takes up some time. You're right there at the front of the car, you sneak it in the front and you keep it moving. Bag check complete. The days of playing I'll get gas in the morning are over, girls. No more late night trips to the gas station. Safety is key for us women. We have to be watching our bags constantly, and there is nothing riskier than, it's too dark, I'm gonna just get gas in the morning. You get an EV, you can plug that puppy up in the garage when you pull up at home. Lots of apartment complexes have them, hotels have them, and of course there's the charger network that you have all over the country now, that EVs are getting to be more popular. So it's not even hard to find a charger. You can charge your car while you're parked where you are. It's not even an additional trip. Self-care, like you ever get in the car and it's so loud. I drive an Audi and it has a little punch to it. So sometimes I'm just like, I wish it was quiet. I just wish it was quieter. Or sometimes you might have to drive down the road to check to see if someone is home or who's at someone's house, just in case. I mean, they wouldn't be able to hear you if you had to just do that. I don't know. I'm not suggesting it. I'm just saying. Say goodbye to skyrocketing gas prices. EVs, they just cost less. The maintenance is less, and your electricity doesn't fluctuate as much as your fuel would. So we're always, is gas up? Is gas down? Gas cheap right now. Let me run to the gas station. You don't have to worry about that no more. You plug that puppy into your wall charger and keep it moving at night in your sleep. Check with your power company to see if they have charger programs. I know Duke Energy does. So check with your energy or power company to see if they have something that makes it even more affordable for you to charge your vehicle at home. Driving an EV reduces your emissions, so how much carbon footprint you leave, and then how well your car does in relation to the sustainability of the earth. We are mothers, we have families, we are aunties, we're leaving this earth to someone. We all have a mission of who is coming behind us, and it's our responsibility, just like it was the boomers' responsibility to get rid of CFCs and make sure they repaired the ozone layer. It is our responsibility to make sure that the earth is still here for those coming after us. So that EV is going to reduce your emissions, going to give a healthier world for the generations to come. I'm all into climate change and understand the problems and how fossil fuel plays into that. So the further we can get away from that, the better. Mamas, the future is electric. I am so excited to take you down this journey. I hope you learned something. We're going to learn all about all the different types of EVs, the good ones, the bad ones, the ones that have the good space, the frunks, and I just want to know who passes back check. So y'all stay tuned. Do 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 do.